Good morning, everyone. We are in my art room and I'm in front of the closet, but I'm just showing you I cleaned off this part of my desk so I can put stuff up here. And I got my dusting rag there, and I will be dragging out the vacuum too. But I'm going to open up the most embarrassing closet in my house. And I do have two, one in the guest room also. So here's what the closet looks like. And probably, I think it was about 2018, I had done the Marie Kondo, what is it called? The magic of tidying up, I think. That's what it's called. And everything looked fantastic. Okay, it looks like I've had an avalanche in here. So I'm going to start by just taking out everything that is not contained. And then if I'm going to go through anything, I will show you what I'm going to go through. I'll probably go through everything because, you know, it's been, what did I say, 2018? So 5 years since I've actually gone through this. Now it looks worse than it did because I think something did fall over in here because I don't even know where those pipe cleaners came from. So I know that I had them. I just didn't know they were in there. And I threw a bunch of bags in here after doing the 30 days of sketches. And so, and obviously I've got a cherry on top box in here. So I'm going to take everything out that is on the floor and piled where I know it shouldn't be, and then I will come back and show you where I'm at. Okay, I'm going to show you my progress so far. So I still need to vacuum and then dust these off, vacuum those, or I'm going to pull these out and vacuum behind them. I won't be doing those today. I still have this to go through and anything that's left on the floor. And up here I actually have layouts that go in my one daughter's album, my oldest daughter. I have some things that I had like partially made to, like, all I do is have to add photos and a background. Here I have some other ones like pre-made that I had made previously, and this one would be good for Aiden, so I just need to add photos to that. And then I have some just these things. Oh, I probably wasn't even showing you anything. I have this here that I used to have a bunch of these that I would put layouts in like while they were waiting, and maybe I actually have some someplace. I was showing you this was for my oldest daughter. This is some pre-made or some stuff I had made that all I need is a background and some photos. And this was like a page I made, or actually I think it's a 2-page layout that I just need to put Aiden pictures on. And then I was using this tool for something. It's like bridal net. I don't know what I was using it for, but now it's just a bag in my closet. So, and then I have a giant stencil here that I was going to do some lettering. I have this that my daughter gave me because I was selling some clothes for her on eBay. And then I have my extra background papers that I film on because otherwise you get too much glare. And I'm going to cover up the screen, or cover up the lens, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now this is how my room is now. That's how much trash I've got so far. That's small trash. I found a couple things that I'm gonna photograph that my older granddaughters had made. This was a lovely little thing that my oldest one had wrote about me, Grandma Terry. So I'm gonna photograph that and scrapbook it. I'd go to auctions and I'd collect tapestries because I just love them. And I also have this one that a friend, she had went to Italy and she bought me this. because she knew that I loved that kind of thing, and she knew I wanted to go to Italy, so she bought me that. This is stuff that, or here's those pipe cleaners. There was 3 bags, I think. Now I've got them into one. I don't know if I'm just going to get rid of them or plan a project for me and the grands. Here's my plastic bags that were all over the room. I have this here. It's for spools of thread, and I really wanted to hang it up someplace, but I mean, I really don't sew, only if I have to. So I really don't need the thread sitting out and getting dusty, so I need to do something with that. I think it needs to go. I have a light box, which I use once in a while, and I have a really old tin that was my husband's grandma's, so I don't know, I'll probably keep that if I can figure out something to put in it. And then I have stuff over here. These are just like a bag that I sometimes use when I travel. I saved these because I thought they might be handy for something. And then I have this, I think it's called the Gypsy, but I've never used it. Does anybody still use those? Would they be helpful for me to maybe do cut files? Because that would be nice. I would like to do that. Okay, I'm going to cover up the screen again. I found a box of stickers that I have for the kids, but they don't really play with it anymore, so I think I might go through them and just throw out anything. I think we'll keep something that I think they might use, otherwise I'll toss them out. Okay, I'm going to show you 2 more things. Okay, then I also found a print that I don't even remember actually purchasing it, but it says Terry has paid on it. And then I found this other one that has my daughter's name on it, and it's like, huh, I wonder what that is. And so I opened that up, and I'll walk to the other room, because it was like, if I bought one, you got the other one for free or something. So, or it was cheaper to buy 2 than to buy 1, so I'll show you that, what that looks like, because I actually had one framed. So, oh, and I'm going to show you my trash in the hall. Okay, so here's the actual picture that is in that that tube. I don't know how good you can see it, but I actually had it framed, and it was cheaper to buy 2. Oh, I got my I was having my robot vacuum clean, so it's like this is up on the table or up on the desk. But I love this picture of her. I have scrapbooked it also. Okay, I'm going to cover up the lens again. And here's the trash I actually have out of there. It's like those meat trays. Sometimes I would save them just because I would sort papers into them and scraps and stuff. But it's like they were in the closet and I didn't even know they were in there, so obviously I don't need them. And then I have some boxes from Cherry on the Top. And so I think that's it right now. I do need to now figure out what I'm going to do with that stuff, because it can't go back in the closet. Well, maybe a little bit, because some of it I will need in there. But I'm gonna vacuum and dust now, and then continue. Okay, I've got everything. I've got the floor vacuumed. I've taken things out of here. Well, actually, I don't think I've taken anything out of this area. Oh, except for those grandkids' pictures. And I will be doing all these here before I feel like I'm finished. And this here too. And also the top. Now, I did go through everything previously 5 years ago, but I've not touched anything up there. So, obviously, I don't need that stuff. So I really need to go through it and do something with it Goodwill, see if one of the kids want it, all that kind of stuff. Okay, and I'm going to come back into the room. Okay, so here's my mess that I have out here now. I found an old Christmas poster, an old Batman poster. I'll have to see if my ex-husband wants those. I don't know how I ended up with them. And then I found this that I just love this. I don't know. I did just have it, I think, sitting up here inside the closet at one time. And I did have it in a laundry area before we made the laundry area into a pantry. And I think I'm going to see if my husband, he's been putting stuff on YouTube or the Facebook garage sale. So I'm going to see if he'll put that on there. And then I have, an old tripod for my old camera. Oh, it looks like it's got a face. So, I mean, it's like, it looks worse now, but only because everything's out here. And I'm going to turn you around again. And so, I'll probably save that someplace, or I might actually put it in there with the poster tubes that I will save until I have one picture I want to frame, and maybe put the I need to do something with the tapestries. I either need to sell them or do something with them. So there's my, I've got some it's like self-adhesive shelf liner. I'll just put that in Goodwill. And then my trash, I mean, it's like I've got the weirdest trash. It's like, why wasn't this stuff thrown away before is my big question. And then I have this stuff that I need to do something with. So I think I'm gonna put these back in the closet and start going through each drawer one by one. And then I'll load what I've got so far. Okay, I have got the things back in there. I don't remember if I had them back in there before I closed last time. And I've taken out, there was a big thing of net here, or like tulle, and I did remember what I used it for. It was for wrapping soap that my husband made. And so I've folded up the little squares of that, because I thought, why is that in the little squares? So I folded up the little squares of that, just a minute, and I just have them rolled up here because I'll probably keep those. I think I'll keep these for now. I had, there was a bunch of batting in the bottom of that, and I've got it to go to Goodwill. And there was one other little package of batting here that I don't know whether my daughter gave it to me, but I thought I'll save that just in case we do a Christmas project. This was also hanging up in there. It was so funny because raffia, and I was looking for raffia one day. So I got this all cleaned off. My ex-husband said he would take those posters. He wanted them. And I emptied this trash, and I got rid of all the trash that was in the hall. There was a whole basket full of it. That's the batting that will go to Goodwill. And I'm going to leave the vacuum cleaner out because I'm going to work on it again tomorrow. The things that I'm saving that cork because I've made coasters before, and so I'm saving that. I put the tapestries in there, and the one picture of my daughter. The other poster, I will show you that as soon as I have my husband hold open the poster so I can get a picture of it. But I'll just put it at the bottom probably tomorrow. So now I'm going to start going through this stuff. And I've got a lot of beads and stuff in here, so I'm going to go through that. I'll probably start with that one and just work my, or maybe I should start at the bottom so I don't end up with it being top heavy. No, I should go through the top one first. Okay, because that should keep it from being top heavy. These are the plastic bags that they're bigger than 12 by 12. That's what I put my layouts in. That when I was doing the 30 days of sketches, and I was keeping my kits in there also. So that's what I've got done for today, and I probably won't load this until I get a little bit more done, maybe through here. I don't know. I'll see how many minutes is on here. I might go ahead and load it. And then tomorrow I'll be back after and start these here, because I don't think I have anything else that I have to do tomorrow. But I do need to do two more collection obsessions this month. But I want to get through this closet because I am really working at getting some of this stuff out of here. And so that's it for right now. Well, I popped open that drawer and thought I'd start working on that a little bit. And the first thing that I came across was these little, they're like roller skates that my husband's mom had made. And so she had not finished these. So now I'm looking through buttons to see, I'm trying to find buttons that have 2 holes and a wide thing here. So, and I have to have 4 of them. Now it's just finding 4 that look like they match. So I'm on to that. And so I'm going to try to find those, and then I'm going to start working on the bead drawer. Or the rest of the bead drawer. Okay, I'm back in the closet. And I found some buttons that looked like the one that was already done, and then I finished it off. She did have red pom-poms on it, but I put white ones on there. And so now I have the 2 roller skates. And so in the meanwhile, I did go through this. I will be keeping all my white and off-white buttons that I have in here. And so when I was doing that, I also went through all the pom-poms because I had to find those. And so I am keeping, so I actually have done these 2 shelves, and I still need to work on this. And then it ended up that I had to find the basket that I also have some of these in. I can put this away now. It goes up here. Sorry, I hope I'm not moving. Probably moved too fast. So it's like I do have that 1 jar done. I do have these 2 shelves, well, those 2 shelves done. And now I'm going to go back to working on this, but I think I'm going to load this part of the video, and I'm going to cover up here for a second. These are the beads I normally, that I use most often. So I think I'm hoping to get rid of a lot of, see, it's in this basket. I'm hoping to get rid of a lot of that drawer and be able to use it for other things. I still make jewelry. I sell it on Etsy and eBay. But it's like there's lots of things that I don't do a lot of anymore. You know, you get people's favorite things, and then, you know, you're not doing everything. So I'm going to try to clean this out and maybe get rid of a lot of that. I will have to ask my granddaughter, who makes jewelry also, if she wants any of it. Otherwise I'll probably have the husband put it for sale on Facebook garage sale, because he's really into that lately, and it's like, I like that because it's part of it I don't have to do. So oh, and I dressed the mannequin so she's not naked every time. And so I am getting, I mean, it's like that really slowed me down, but I thought I'm just going to finish this. I mean, it was so close, but I was surprised at how long it took me. So I am going to load this video and then I'll have part 2. I don't know how many parts it will take, but I really need to get rid of some of the stuff in here. I have thrown away a little bit more today, but it was like minuscule things. So I'm going to get back to it. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow with part 2.